To test the communication between your computer and the Picaxe, first open up your Picaxe Programming Editor. Also, make sure you have your Picaxe connected to the computer. That may be through a direct cable from the Picaxe to your serial port using a DB9 connector, or you may be using a serial to USB converter or adapter. In either case, make sure that the Picaxe is plugged in, that it is powered up. Then you will go into the options, and you will first need to pick the appropriate chip that you have. There's a variety of different Picaxe chips. Make sure you get the exact one. In my case, I'm using the Picaxe 18M2. Then you'll need to pick what port you're going to communicate through using your Picaxe and your computer and the appropriate cable. If you're going straight in through the serial port, no USB adapter, it'll probably be COM1. In my case, I am using a USB to serial adapter. I've installed the appropriate driver. What I'm looking for is that driver, that port, along with it saying ready for use. So you'll see here my COM6 ready to use, and it's my prolific USB to serial COM port. This is the VEX serial to USB adapter. So let me go ahead and apply that. I can now test and make sure that everything's working by going back to mode. So I've got my right chip selected, got my right port selected. It says it's ready for use. So now if I check firmware version, it should come back with a dialog box giving me the firmware version of my chip. If it gives me anything else, I've got some problem. It could be I've got the wrong chip selected. It could be I have the wrong port selected. It may be that my board or my chip is not powered up. It could be that my cable was not made correctly. Any number of reasons why that is not working. But if you get this, it is successful. And then you should be able to go ahead, close this box, and go ahead and do your programming. And then once you have a program, you can go ahead and do program. That'll go ahead and download that program through that cable, through the serial port, and into your chip.